Continuing to next year. Truex is racing for Mach 1 Racing in the number 1. Okay. Adam Petty to the Childress 3. Kurt Busch to the 9. Kevin Harvick has left Hendrick to go to Roush. Jamie McMurray to the 25. Carl Edwards to the number 31 Hardee's Pontiac. Scott Wimmers in the 32. Gary Terry to the 36 for MP2. Oh, that's interesting. Casey Kane to Chance 2. David Stremme to Bessie Motorsports. Kyle Busch is in the 1 for Phoenix Racing. Dude, what are we even doing at this point? What are we even doing at this point? Robbie Gordon has won at Daytona. And Dave Resendez, in his 175th Cup start, has won the Daytona 500 in 2004 for Spears. Okay, apparently he had 2 other Cup wins before this one. And Justin Labonte's racing for base. Kenseth has his 12th Cup win. Hamlin for PPC. We are sucking. Speaking of PPs, and yeah, we're sucking in that series. Johnny Benson fails to beat Jason Keller. Crafton's won in the Truck Series. Stuart Kirby for Brett Favre Motorsports has won at Atlanta in the Busch Series. Andy Santerre is in the 48 in the Cup Series. Has his first career Cup win. Okay. Casey's getting his season back on track. Johnny Benson getting his season back on track. Ron Barfield has his 10th career truck win. Mark Crow is still an unstoppable force of nature. Why is Jason Keller so good? Okay, Casey is doing good. Alright, we're back in business. Ricky Rudd, who is still a self-team owner driver, has won at North Wilkesboro for his 19th career win. Tracy Hines has his first truck win. Casey, 23 career Busch wins already. Ricky Craven's got career win number 3. Another Crafton win. Eric Darnell for Fitz Bradshaw has a win in the Busch Series in his 9th start. Carl Edwards has won for Dillard Motorsports in his 4th career race at Talladega. And then there's Steve Park, still racing in the Truck Series. Kyle Busch finally got his first Busch win. Over Casey, of course. McMurray gets his first Cup win in start number 68. Another Andy Santerre truck win. Ryan Hemphill winning in the Busch Series, wasting his time with rents. Another Gary St. Amand truck win. Scott Wimmer for Keller Racing in the 57. Now, this might be the year for Ricky Craven. Timothy Peters in the Busch Series has won for DR Racing at South Boston. Andy Houston has Cup win number 6. Tony Roper is still racing in the Busch Series for Petty Enterprises, has his 3rd career win. 22nd career win for Johnny Benson comes at Michigan. Another Truex truck win, not on my team, of course. Another Hemphill win. Ben Hess for DR Racing has won at Daytona over Jeremy Mayfield and Ron Barfield and Frank Kimmel and Shauna Robinson and Jason Keller and Mark Crow and Randy LaJoy. And Curtis Davis, for that matter. Sure. Loy Allen Jr., 5th career truck win. Mark Crow is unstoppable! So is Randy LaJoy. Tracy Hines gets that win. Dave Resendez has finally followed up the Daytona 500. Brendan Gaughan's 2nd Busch win. Series champion Jason Jarrett gets his first win of the year at Talladega. Randy Porter in the Bruco 37, 125 starts later, has a win in the Busch Series. Cup champion Tony Stewart finds career win number 5 at Indianapolis. He will kiss the bricks at his home track. Incredibly based. Ryan Hemphill's first truck win comes at Watkins Glen for Bodine. Another McMurray Cup win. Marty Houston's gone to victory lane in the Truck Series for Keselowski. Only the 4th win of the season for Casey. Kurt Busch, first career win for Melling in the 70th start of his career. Travis Kvapil, 40 career truck wins, finally gets his first for Mittler. Casey's on fire. Hank Parker Jr.'s got his 3rd Cup win for Junie Donlavy. Crafton has his 11th career truck win. Casey has his 26th career Bush win. Johnny Benson has his 23rd career Cup win. Richie Petty for PRW Racing has won at New Hampshire. Another good Casey win. Kelly Denton for Bobby Allison Motorsports gets the win at Richmond. Another Ryan Hemphill truck win. David Starr, who I forgot even existed, manages to beat Mark Crow for the win at Dover. And Dale Jr. has his 8th career Cup win. TJ Bell has the win at North Wilkesboro. 2nd career win for Eric Darnell. Casey's decided, the entire team's decided to take a vacation for that race. Another Dave Resendez Cup win. That's good. Truex has a truck win at Sears Point. Another Darnell Bush win. Lance Hooper for Bill Elliott Racing beats the Ultra O2 of Mike Bliss and Jeff Burton, who is still to this day racing for Stavila at North Wilkesboro in the Cup Series. Ricky Craven has a win in the Cup Series again, his best career season thus far. PJ Jones has won at Phoenix. Richie Petty has a win at Rockingham. And oh my goodness, what a weekend for the Pettys. Adam Petty's first career Cup Series win after replacing Kurt Busch in the Richard Childress number 3 has finally won in his 65th career start at Rockingham. And Johnny Benson gets another dub to top it all off. Wow. Just wow. Scott Wimmer's 2nd career win. Lyndon Amick for BAM Racing has won at Atlanta. Okay, yes! Finally! After all these years, in 2004, Johnny Benson will hoist the NASCAR Winston Cup Series Championship trophy. He got it by 5 points. Oh my God, the next closest car was 500 points back. Look at these stats. Look at these stats. 9 top 5s. Wow. Where was that was Resendez that was in 3rd. Casey got another Busch championship, which is fun. Over Brendan Gaughan. Not that much. Much closer championships this season. Oh my goodness, Tracy Hines failed to win this championship. Andy Santerre holding up the caboose in 4th. Alright, well, big year for Johnny Benson. Ricky Rudd is retired. Ben Hess is coming back. Don't you worry about that. Oh, Rusty Wallace and Brett Bodine have finally retired. That's big. That's big. Casey has signed an extension. Good. Okay, so we've got Michael Waltrip Racing. Shepherd Racing Ventures has joined. Kevin Harvick Inc. has joined. Thor Sport has added a truck. Bobby Hamilton Racing is adding trucks. There's a Ganassi Busch car. There's 2 Ganassi Busch cars, actually. And Germain Racing has joined the fray. Alright, alright. So, Resendez and Benson want to come back. I don't blame them. Johnny's stats are still really good. I don't even remember who was in the 7 car. How about, I don't know, who should replace whoever was in the 7 car? I don't know. I do not know. Ryan Hemphill's available. He's in the truck series for Bodine. Yeah, he's got 5 wins. Let's bring him over. What's he got? Oh! Oh boy, he's good. As it turns out, Ryan Hemphill, very good. Okay, Casey's back in this car. Make sure this car is maxed out. Casey's gonna have some competition for the championship this year, as it turns out. Okay, 76. Johnny Saunders back in this car. I mean, it'd be more efficient to just shut the team down and reopen it at this point. Was that the 76? It was indeed the 76. Ooh, Great Eclipse is willing to put up a lot of money. Rockwell Automation is too. Wow, that's a lot of money right there. Ooh, doggy. Yeah. And just like that. And just like that, we have maxed out this car. Very good. Very efficient. Alright. New driver. Who is going into this car? Oh yeah, I hired Brian Vickers, didn't I? Yeah, he didn't do anything that last season. Oh boy, Aaron Crocker, known for her exploits in the 2005 roster. How about Ray Daniel, Rich Bickle? That's a good pick. Shane Sieg, there we go. Oh, I can't. You can't go wrong with Stephen Light. He is acceptable. Okay, Crafton's returning. I don't remember who I put in the 55, but they're not returning. How about Ernie Irvin? Ernie Irvin want to race trucks? Oh, he's starting to lose. He's starting to lose a lot of stats. Oh, Bobby East. Bobby East is available. How about Blake Feast? What's Blake Feast bringing to the table? Pretty mediocre stats. That's what he's bringing to the table. Oh yeah, Paul Menard was also on the team. He's got a 110 vehicle. Andy Santerre's only got a 102, so no excuses for Paul Menard, honestly. Yeah, he's terrible. We need to replace Paul Menard. Jeff Fultz. There we go. That's a good driver. Yeah, he's bad. Oh my. Wow. If it wasn't for this intermediate stat, Jeff Fultz would be literally the best. Casey has gone to Michael Waltrip Racing. So apparently he was available for purchase this past offseason, so that's a shame. Ryan Hemphill to the Penske 2, replacing Rusty Wallace. Casey Kane, they replaced one Casey for another at McClure. Kyle Busch to Rudd Performance. Gary Terry to the 27, which has multiple wins. Loy Allen is in the 89 for Morgan Shepherd. Todd Cleaver to Brett Favre Racing. AJ Fike to the 21. Johnny Sauter to the Hendrick 24. If he suddenly does good now that he's in the Hendrick 24, I will be mad. Brian Vickers to Bruco. Brandon Miller. Oh, that's who I hired. That's right. I completely forgot that that's who I hired. Denny Hamlin's racing trucks. Chris Fontaine is here already. Todd Cleaver is racing for Mittler down there. Yep. Of course! Of course, all of a sudden, Johnny Sauter is going to actually win races after doing nothing his entire career up to this point, now that he's on another team. Oh my god, back-to-back Daytona 500 wins for Dave Resendez. Wow. Richie Petty has career win number 2. Our team is cooking. Adam Petty has his second career cup win. Gary Terry. After all these years racing for DEI, 87 starts, he's got career win number 1. Wow. Tim Steele for Philmar Racing after 181 starts has a win in the Cup Series. Kenny Irwin Jr. has won in trucks. Ryan Hemphill is winning in the Busch Series again. Good, good, good. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Kelly Denton wins for Bobby Allison, his second career win. Andy Santerre still tearing it up in the Truck Series. 12 career wins. That's it. Casey's got 29. What a legend. Jamie McMurray's third career win comes in 2005 at Darlington. Another Andy Santerre truck win. Another Gary Terry win. He's finally made it. Gary Terry is finally peaking. Oh, Eric Darnell wins a truck race. Mark McFarlane for Matrix Motorsports just won at Hickory. Ricky Hendrick for Bodine has finally won a cup race. Good for him. Yeah, Jeff Fultz. Let's go. Big dub there. Another Mark McFarlane win. Another Adam Petty win. Another Truex truck win. His 6th of his career. Follow up his 2nd championship. 30th career win for Casey in the Busch Series. He still has no wins in the Cup Series as opposed to Mark Crow, who has 2. Where the hell is he finishing in the Cup races? Is he even finishing in the Cup races? No, he's not. He's DNQing in the Cup races because he's racing for fucking Michael Waltrip. Jerry Nadeau in 2005 for Thor Sport at Heartland has won in the Truck Series. Oh, Brandon Miller goes to another car and starts winning. Kelly Denton gets another Cup win. Now Jeff Crow's winning races. Oh, there's so many Crows. Hemphill gets another Busch win. That's good. Ricky Hendrick gets another Cup win. TJ Bell's 2nd truck win for Arnold Motorsports. Bobby East gets the Busch win. 9 career wins for Dale Jr. This is a realistic Dale Jr. career. PJ Jones gets another... Actually, that's his first Busch win. He must have gotten a truck win earlier. Oh my god, how is Kelly Denton doing so good? Okay, good Casey win here. It's Watkins Glen. Oh my god, Kelly Denton is so good! Another Andy Santerre win, Casey win. Johnny Benson finally wins for the first time this year, following up his championship season. Steve Grissom's 5th truck career win. Ryan McGlynn's 3rd Busch win. Ricky Hendrick's 3rd Cup win. Crafton's 13th truck win. Shauna Robinson, after all these years, has finally 166 starts, 70 top 10s, career win number 1. The first female Cup Series winner in NASCAR history is Shauna Robinson. What an absolute journey that woman has been on over the course of this playthrough. Brandon Witt's first career Busch win. Adam Petty gets his 5th career win. He is killing it. Oh, Adam Petty's here. He is here and ready to go. So is Jamie McMurray, apparently. Glad Andy Santerre is finally padding his stats. Hey, Stephen Light, first career win in the Busch Series. Adam Petty gets another Cup win. Another Andy Santerre, Casey, Adam Petty. Crafton, Casey Kanan Busch. Only 3 wins for his bitch ass. Cup Series champion Jason Jarrett gets his 6th career win at Darlington in the Southern 500. Tracy Hines for PPC is still killing it. Richie Petty is also killing it. Oh my goodness, dude. Jason Jarrett, Crafton number 16. Hemphill wins number 8 on his career. It might be close for the championship, but they I glanced down here and they always end up finishing in the 20s when they're not winning, so it may be tight for the championships here. Another Adam Petty Cup win. Jeff Fult's 2nd career truck win. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm thinking about putting Richie Petty into a Cup car, honestly. Really starting to think about that. Jeff Fultz is just fucking annihilating them, dude. Another win for Bobby East. Jason Leffler gets his first career Cup win after being with the Ganassi 01 all these years. 73 career starts to lead to that. That's big. Ron Barfield Jr.'s 11th Truck Series win. Another win for Richie Petty. And another win for Adam Petty. And Ricky Hendrick grabs the win in the weird standalone Cup race at Phoenix. Fultz gets his 4th win. He might be a championship contender, guys. Another Brandon Miller win. And then I think Adam Petty won the Cup championship. Yeah. Over Kelly Denton and Ricky Hendrick. Okay. Okay. Dave Resendez has fallen after winning the Daytona 500 again. Johnny Benson is back to being good for 1 win a year. Another Casey Busch championship win, which is nice. Hemphill didn't challenge him quite as much as I thought he would. Richie Petty had 4 wins. And Ron Barfield is once again the Truck Series champion by 62 points over Andy Santerre. And Truex failed to win that championship. Where's Truex? Yeah, he went to the Mach 1 car. How's he doing? How's his Cup career going? Exactly, pray tell. Mark Martin is still racing despite it saying that he retired earlier. And yeah, that car's part-time, so much for him. Chris Diamond's retired. That's a Cup Series winner. Mark Martin is retired again. Casey is extending with Spears. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Ooh, we got the 06. That's a good car. Ooh, 77 for Kevin Harvick. Red Horse has arrived. And KHI's in the Truck Series. And Evernham's in the Truck Series. We got all sorts of good stuff going on next year. All right. Dave Resendez wants to come back. Johnny Benson wants to come back. Unfortunately, I think Dave Resendez is regressing at this point. So is Casey available? Cale Gale's available. Chad McCumbie's available. Andrew Ranger's available. There we go. Get a Canadian in. Juan Pablo Montoya's available. Slap him into the Cup car in 2006. That seems like a great decision. I mean, Mark Martin's available. Like, it must be said. And he's not even that bad. He's still got it. Honestly, he's still got it. Come on, Mark, let's go. Okay, Hemphill's returning to this car. Let's upgrade said car. He should be a championship contender at the bare minimum. Casey's good. Stephen Light is still learning. Let's give him some upgrades. Matt Crafton's back. Blake Feast is back. Oh yeah, I hired you, didn't I? Jeff Fultz is... Wow, he is so good if it weren't for this intermediate stat. He would be the best driver in the series, but I have to max out everything else. I can't just focus on intermediates. That's most of my money that I just dumped into Jeff Fultz. Okay, we've got enough money to open up another Busch car, so let's do that. What numbers are available? Ooh, 5 is available. I'll take that. Outdoor channel. That's not what I wanted. Carlin Combustion. Sure. Great clips. All right. Very cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Number 5 car is going to be driven by... Who? Garrett Evans, perhaps? Indeed. Indubitably on the I did say I wanted to put Richie Petty into a Cup car, didn't I? Like, where is he racing in the Cup Series? I'm sure someone's picked him up by now. Terry Fisher is on the market. How's he looking? Not terrible, actually. Not terrible. We have enough money to open up another Cup team. Let's do that. Is 75 available yet? No. Guess we're going with 76. Okay. I think that said Timberwolf. I didn't actually read it. Okay. Maxing this car out. Very good. All right. We have exactly $800,000. Cool. Okay. Richie Petty. Are you available? Yes, he is. Look at this. He's in the Trucks and the Busch series. Richie Petty, welcome to the Cup series. He is decent, actually. He's pretty decent. All right, cool. Jeff Fultz, who I've built into a legend, is going to take over the 6 car. Tim Steele's in the 06. Brad Baker has taken the Terry Fisher 09. Denny Hamlin in the Leo Jackson Racing 33. Matt Craft in the Sadler Brothers. Cale Gale for JD Motorsports. Sam Hornish in the 8. David Reagan for Brett Favre. AJ Fike is back in the 21. Brandon Miller is in the legendary PPC 23. Shelby Howard's racing in the Labonte 44. Wow, there is all sorts of stuff going on here. Eric Darnell has joined a Red Horse. That's a dangerous lack of sponsorship combination if I've ever seen one. Yeah, interesting. All right, next race. Ryan McGlynn starts off with a Ryan McWin in the Daytona opener for Busch. And Mark Martin has finally, fucking finally, won the Daytona 500. This is only his 24th career win. That's not cool, game. Not cool. Stedman Marlin gets the win at Rockingham. And Mike Skinner, who has been racing for Waters Motorsports for the last fucking how long? Ever since 1996. It took him 10 years. 10 years, 157 races. And he's finally got the Cup win. He's finally done it. Brandon Witt, 2nd career win. Mark Crow has 3 wins. Cale Gale, that's good. Always, the first start for Cale Gale is a win. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Jason Leffler. Mark is just sucking. Okay, here's what we got to do for Mark. We've got to upgrade the driver, and we got to upgrade the driver, and we got to upgrade the driver, and upgrade the driver. And actually, well, I'm actually out of money, but like, yeah, he's still got it. He's still got it. It's all good. Jeff Fultz gets the truck win. Brian Vickers is winning now that he's not on my team. Jason Keller gets his 11th career win. Eric Darnell grabs the dub for Red Horse. Good start for their existence. Shelby Howard, there he is, getting the dub for whatever the Labonte team is. Harvick moved over to Roush. This is his first win since doing that. Randy Porter for AAG, second career truck win. Chad McCumbee has made it into the Busch Series, and he is now winning. Jamie McMurray has won his 6th career win in 2006 at North Wilkesboro. Another Jeff Fultz win, number 6 on the year. On the career, I mean. Todd Bodine's got his 5th Cup win. Another Fultz win. Another Johnny Sauter win, now that he's not on my team. Champion Jason Jarrett gets his 9th career win. Now Jeff Fultz is really starting to pick it up now. This is what we've been waiting for. This right here is what we've been waiting for collectively. Collectively, all of us watching this video have been waiting for Jeff Fultz to break out. First career win for Boyer comes in 2006 at Charlotte. Michael Waltrip is still racing for Bahari and wins the Coke 600. Matt Crafton has his 19th truck win. Eric Darnell still winning. Andy Houston still winning. Ryan Hemphill has career win number 10. Jason Keller has career win number 12. Steve Park is still racing. That's his 3rd win. Adam Petty has been a no-show since the start of the season. That's 11 wins on his career. Right there. Carl Long has finally found a team willing to sign him, and he has taken it to victory lane at Milwaukee. Casey gets his 1st win of the year. That took a while. Jason Keller gets another win. Truex wins in the Truck Series again. TJ Pehl wins in the Busch Series in his 100th start. Interesting. Another Adam Petty win. Jeff Fultz gets another dub. Hermie Sadler in the Yates 38 has a win in his 58th career start. Sure. Stedman Marlin's 2nd career win. Sure. Matt Kenseth 14th career win. Andrew Ranger in the Bobby Hamilton 04 has the dub at whatever track that was. Oh, Terry Fisher! He did it! Terry Fisher got a win! Let's look at his fucking stats screen. Has he done anything this entire game until now? I'm gonna go with probably not. Where is there he is. He has 42 Cup races, 18 Busch wins. Like, look at this. Look at that, dude. He's done nothing. Nothing his entire career. Actually, you know what? All things considered, not even a terrible career for Terry Fisher, who had nothing going for him. Speaking of not even a terrible career, Kelly Denton has won again. Okay, that's Hemphill winning in the Truck Series. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, Johnny Benson got the win at Watkins Glen, of all places. Johnny Chapman for Aikens in the Truck Series. Stephen Light's got his 2nd career win. He's been a no-show all season. Bobby Labonte has his 17th career win in 2006. Crafton's got his 20th career win in 2006. Eric Almirola, the Rents Racing team that just fields this car for so long and does nothing except win every once in a while. Eric Darnell gets another truck win. Johnny Sauter gets another Busch win. Jason Keller gets another Cup win. PJ Jones at New Hampshire. TJ Bell again. Harvick's back, unfortunately. Marty Houston's got his 3rd career win. Oh shit! Crafton's won in the Busch Series. Never thought that would happen. Oh, speaking of never thought that would happen, Frank Kimmel just won in the Cup Series at Dover. Normal behavior right there. Jerry Nadeau for Ken Schrader has won again in the Truck Series. Oh, and there it is. Aaron Crocker for Aikens in the 98 is apparently Aikens and not Evernham. Wow. And we sucked in this race. Kenseth wins again. Robbie Gordon wins in the Truck Series. Oh yeah, we hired Richie Petty to drive in the Cup Series. He's done nothing since we did that. Jeremy Mayfield wins in the Cup Series. Gale. Hey, Casey won again. That's good. Jimmy Johnson has finally won in the Cup Series. It took up until 2006, but Jimmy Johnson has built McGriff Motorsports into a car worthy of taking the win at Charlotte. Unbelievable. Another win for Johnny Chapman. Brandon Miller's 3rd career win. Hermie Sadler's 2nd. He's in the Yates 38. that Elliott Sadler should be in, but they weren't paying attention to the paperwork when they signed the contract. They just saw Sadler and like, yep, that's right. No, it wasn't right. It actually wasn't right. I think that was Harvick that just won. Buckshot Jones' second career truck win. Casey's 37th career Busch win. And Kelly Denton, of course, finishes off 2006 with the win at Atlanta. Who could possibly be the championship this year? Bobby Labonte! Oh, shit! Johnny Benson actually was very competitive, and so was Mark. Bunch of single wins. Jason Keller was out here running part-time and taking wins. Just the fucking David Pearson strategy. Oh, man. Okay, Andrew Ranger is the Truck Series champion, and none of our drivers are even halfway relevant except for Jeff Fultz, who was a no-show in every other race that he didn't win. Good race, good season for Ryan Hemphill, gets himself a Busch Series championship. Terrible season for Casey. Don't know what happened there. Okay, please tell me that Casey is leaving the shitty team that he is on so I can sign him. Mike Garvey's finally retired. Mike Skinner's retired. Joe Bessie is finally retired. That only took forever. Ooh, Red Bull's arrived. Look at that. Red Bull is here. Red Horse is here too. And there's all sorts of people that are here. Okay, Mark Martin's decided to come back. I guess I'll just pad his stats a little bit to keep him around more. His car is pretty good as well, so that's good. Johnny Benson is back. He is still pretty high in the ratings department. And then Richie Petty, who is also high in the ratings department, but did nothing all season. Terry Fisher is back. His stats are not looking so hot. Who's available to replace this man? Who is available to replace Terry Fisher? I mean, I got him one win. That's what matters, right? Cale Gale's available. He looked like a prodigy. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, Cale Gale's looking like a prodigy. Okay. Well, we'll stuff some upgrades into that car to keep him relevant. Ryan Hemphill left the team immediately after we got him a championship in this car. Okay. How about... Who else is available? It's 2007. I don't know if there's anyone interesting that's available for 2007. That's just going to become available here. Tina Gordon's on the playing field, I suppose. I guess Stephen Light left the team as well. Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore is an option. Speaking of Ryans, Ryan Newman. What's he been doing this entire playthrough? He's been not getting good. He's been not getting good. Casey is really good. Just upgrade his car a little bit. Whoever was in the 76 left, I think that was Stephen Light. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving, dude. No respect. Dale Jr. is available. Dale Jr.'s in green, which means that he's not in the Cup Series anymore. I think that's what this means. Or he'll probably get signed to a different team. He's just leaving the 20 car. I mean, is he good? Yeah, he's good. Okay, that's fine. Matt Crafton is still fine. Blake Feast has still not won anything since I hired him. Jeff Fultz is still improving as a driver. And Andy Santerre is still good. He's not regressing. Okay. Nope, Dale Jr.'s back in the 20. Eric Almirola's in the 33. Coy Gibbs has taken over the Randy LaJoy Unstoppable Force of Nature Bill Davis 22. Greg Biffle's up in the Cup Series. He's made it to Nemco. Ryan McLinn to the Red Bull 83. And David Starr joins him as a teammate. Wow. Okay. Brian Clausen's in the 06 for Roush. Michael McDowell's in the 33 for KHI. Sure. And Cale Gale's back at Ultra. Okay. Sure. Brian Clausen has won at Daytona. Okay. Frank Kimmel for Johnson Racing has won the 2007 Daytona 500. That's acceptable. Okay. Dale Jr. has not gotten a Cup or a Busch win yet. He's got it in his 32nd career start at Rockingham. Ricky Hendrick has his 5th career win. Brandon Witt's got his 3rd win, and Jason Jarrett has finally got to 10 wins after winning his first championship in like 2001. Jeff Fultz is going to try and make this championship run happen. Gary Terry has beat Dale Jr., and Ricky Hendrick is unstoppable, apparently. Brad Keselowski won this race for Dollar Racing in the 46 truck. Bobby East has 5 wins, and Bobby Labonte has finally won his first championship and gets his 18th career win in 2007. Normal behavior. Dario Franchitti in the Childress 3 truck in 2007 at Portland has won. Sure. Johnny Chapman for KHI has his first Busch win. And Jimmy Johnson has once again reestablished McRiff Motorsports as a powerhouse team, winning at Bristol. Good, another Jeff Fultz win. He's gonna once again either win or finish last. Dale Jr.'s 2nd career win. Hank Parker Jr.'s 4th career Cup win. Kenny Irwin Jr.'s 2nd career truck win. And Ryan Newman has his 2nd Busch win. When was his first? Holy shit, when was his first win? Because that's his 2nd. What has he been doing his entire career? In the Busch Series, he got a win in 2003, and now in 2007 he's gotten a win. He has no Cup starts and no truck starts. Wow. Jason Leffler has won in the 01 again. Cale Gale in the 2. Chase Miller for Alliance Racing wins at New Hampshire. And Ricky Hendrick has his 7th career win. Carl Logg's back in victory lane. Good. Cale Gale's won Busch Series. Even better. Oh my god, Richie Petty. There's a Petty that's not named Adam in the victory lane at Sears Point in 2007. Jerry Nadeau, 3rd career truck win. 38th career Busch win for Casey. Hey, Johnny Benson's back in victory lane. He has 352 starts. Wow. Jeff Fultz, 3rd career win. I mean, win on the season. 3rd career win for Dale Jr., though. Casey Atwood for Diamond Ridge Racing will win at Dover in 2007. Wow, that's interesting. I'm just now realizing that I've been wearing my shirt inside out for, I think, all day. All day long I've been wearing this shirt inside out. That's interesting. Okay. Let's keep going. Another Casey win. Good. Brendan Gaughan for Sabco wins in his 105th start for the first time. And our drivers can't get top 10s. Another Cale Gale Busch win. Another Matt Kenseth Cup win. Cale Gale in the Truck Series. Dale Jr. is just finally breaking out. It only took me signing him. PJ Jones' 3rd truck win. Chris Fontaine for Carroll Racing wins at Myrtle Beach for his 1st career win. Oh, Carl Edwards has finally got his 2nd, because he's been stuck on this shit team this entire time. Marty Houston has his 4th truck win. Marcos Ambrose. Marcos Ambrose, fast track to the Cup Series, has won. Sure, where is his bitch ass? Mario Gosselin's here. Yeah, he has. Okay, he's actually done 20. He did a Truck Series season and then did not do anything else. And then he fast tracked to the Cup Series for Philmar Racing and has won. Sure, that makes sense. 2nd career win for Vickers. 8th Cup win for Todd Bodine. 6th truck win for Tracy Hines. 5th Busch win for Dale Jr. 8th Cup win for Ricky Hendrick. David Reagan's finally accomplishing stuff. He's with KHI in the Truck Series, winning at Watkins Glen. Speaking of winning at Watkins Glen, here is the champion Adam Petty's 13th career win. PJ Jones wins again. Scott Lagacy has won for Matrix Motorsports in the Busch Series. Johnny Benson's finally got another win, more than one in a single season. Tracy Hines, unstoppable. Brandon Miller's finally winning, now that he's not on my team. Oh, Richie Petty, dude. Richie Petty has come to play in 2007. 21st career truck win for Matt Crafton. 40 career wins for Capece. He still has 0 cup wins, might I add. Might I add, he is still DNQing in the Cup Series for Michael Waltrip. By the way, Hank Parker, 5th career win for Don Lavey. Andrew Ranger, defending Truck Series champion, gets the win in New Hampshire. Brian Clausen has got his 2nd colored Busch win at Richmond. Jason Leffler's won twice this season. Bobby East has won in the Truck Series. Another Brian Clausen win. Ricky Hendrick's 5th win of 2007. Matt Crafton's 22nd career win in the Truck Series. Cale Gale's 3rd win in the Busch Series. Todd Bodine's 9th win in the Cup Series. Wow. There is just all sorts of nonsense transpiring here. It's all the same guys winning these races. Jeff Fultz is still incapable of being consistent. Dale's probably got a good shot at this Busch Series championship, if I had to guess. Jason Leffler has won again. 3rd career win for Lance Norick, who's been a career Truck Series driver for Spacuza Racing. Good win for Casey. I don't think he's going to win the championship, though. Tony Stewart finally has his 6th career win in 2007. Good for him. Andy Houston's got his 8th career win. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's the end of that season. Wow, Ricky Hendrick is the Cup champion. Mark Martin with no wins gets 3rd in points. Richie Petty with 2 wins. Johnny Benson with 2 wins. None of these guys were consistent enough to knock off Ricky Hendrick. That is indeed Dale Jr. winning the Busch Championship over Cale Gale. By only a little bit, actually. Casey is not doing good this season. Yeah. And then Andrew Ranger has his 2nd Truck Series championship. Another heartbreaker for Cale Gale. Unbelievable, dude. Alright. Johnny Benson has left Spears. Well, hopefully he finds what he's looking for elsewhere. Bobby Labonte has retired. Doug George has retired. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. I am not happy about this. Michael Waltrip's finally retired. Of course Casey is extending with fucking Michael Waltrip Racing. Why wouldn't he, honestly? Mark's back. Mark doesn't want to give it up. He's still got it, guys. He's still got it. I'm gonna dump... No, don't shut the team down. I'm gonna dump all my money into Mark Martin, into making him 100 overall and everything, and hopefully... fucking hopefully, he will be capable of winning the Cup Championship with this stat loadout. Alright, 74 finally is going to get a new driver. Yeah, Casey's not an option. He is fucking trapped at Michael Waltrip Racing. Ooh, Brian Eichler's available. Okay, that's okay. Bill Lester's available. Hey, we need some of that, Drive for Diversity money, I think. Oh, no. Oh no, never mind on the Drive for Diversity. Never mind. Colin Braun's on the market. Garrett Evans is on the market. Gary St. Amit's still going at it. Jeff Purvis is a good pick. Joe Nemechek's still gunning for it here too, dude. See, there's so many good options, but like, none of them make sense. Because they're either way too old and are going to have terrible stats, or they're way too young and are going to have terrible stats. There is no in-between right now in our career. Let's take a risk and put it all on Vickers. He's got... I mean, he's not terrible anymore in the stats department. Maybe he'll actually do good. Richie Petty is better than him, though. Actually, no. Richie Petty is worse. Alright, Cale Gale's back in this car. Ryan Newman is... Oh. Ooh. Okay, Casey's back in this car. And Dale Jr.'s back in this car. Okay, we're probably going to shut down the 5 and reopen it. Okay, 55. Who was in the 55? Does anyone remember who we had in the 55? I guess we can find a young driver for this car. How about... a young driver that's not past their prime. How about... Yeah, Justin Allgaier. There we go. Alright. In the 55 truck is Justin Allgaier. He is pretty good. Jeff Fultz is returning to this car. I mean, he's still improving as a driver. His stats are still improving. Like, it's just because his intermediate stat is so low that every intermediate race he just does terrible. So I've spent all my money on making Mark Martin and Jeff Fultz better. And Andy Santerra's returned. He's still got pretty decent stats, all things considered, you know. All right. Cale Gale is in the Doug George 07. Andrew Ranger, two-time Truck Series champion, is replacing Bobby Labonte in the 18, David Reagan to the 30, Bobby East to the 34 for Front Row Motorsports, Michael McDowell's in the Hendrick 50, TJ Bell to the 99. Oh, I forgot about Brian Eichler. He's stuck at JD Motorsports now. Steven Lights with PPC. J.R. Fitzpatrick is in the legendary number 23. Allgaier's in the 39. That's stupid. Shane Sieg is in the Ganassi 42. Justin Marks to the Labonte 44. Ernie Cope is still racing. Wow. Elliott Sadler's racing for base. Eichler's in the Red Horse number 1. Wow. Actually kind of realistic. And J.R. Fitzpatrick joins him there. Wow. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. Chris Fontaine has a second career win to open Daytona, and your 2008 Daytona 500 winner is... Mark Martin gets victory number 2 in the Daytona 500. He has 2 wins since leaving the 6 car, and they are both the Daytona 500. Can he actually accomplish something else this season? We're going to have to wait and find out, because J.R. Fitzpatrick is too busy destroying it in the PPC car. Oh, Richie Petty. Good run for Richie Petty. 3rd career win for him. Cale Gale in the number 5 gets the win at Richmond. And Jason Keller has won at also Richmond. Here's Jeff Fultz ready to have another up and down season and not win the championship. David Reagan for Brett Favre gets his first win in 116 starts. And Richie Petty. Richie Petty has won again in the Cup Series. Sure. 23 wins for Matt Crafton so far. 42 wins in the Busch Series for Casey Mears, who is still stuck at Michael Waltrip Racing and doing nothing. Okay, Richie Petty, as it turns out, is really good. Andy Santerra is still winning in trucks. Casey is so good, but he's stuck in a shit team in the Cup Series. At least he made this fucking race. Another Crafton win, another Cale Gale win, another Hank Parker Jr. for Don Levy win. Another Jeff Fultz win. I mean, he's a little bit more on the consistent side than in the previous seasons. Casey 7th behind Cale Gale. Another Richie. Okay, I don't know. I mean, he's good, but like Mark's literally. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's losing stats as the season goes on. That's interesting. Another Fultz win, another Reagan win, another Mark Crow win for Jasper. Cale Gale in truck. Sam Hornish in the Busch Series. That's his first career Busch win. And Richie Petty has won again. What? What is happening? Robbie Gordon has a 6th truck win. Now he's racing for Bill Davis in trucks. AJ Fike has finally won in the Busch Series after 42 attempts. He's been stuck with Woodbros this whole time. Okay, what is going on with Richie Petty? Why is Richie Petty so good all of a sudden? Why is he just Jeff Gordon for Bill Elliott Racing? He's been absent for a while, but he's finally got his 23rd career win. Oh, J.R. Fitzpatrick. Oh, Jason Jarrett. Oh. For Roush. Oh, come on, man. Andy Houston's 9th Cup win. Matt Crafton's 25th truck win. Clint Boyer's 2nd Busch win for Beverly. 127 starts. Brad Baker for Terry Fisher Racing has won in the Cup Series at Daytona. Sure, Dario Franchitti is racing in the 3 truck at Louisville. He's winning 2 career wins. That makes a lot of sense. Another Cale Gale win. This might be his season right here. Adam Petty finally won again. He hasn't won in a while. Andy Santerra's killing it this season. That's good. Oh, he's won in the Cup Series too. Nice. Good work. I'm happy for him, honestly. Even if it is a Hendrick win, I'm still happy for him. Speaking of Hendrick wins. Justin Allgaier, first career Truck Series win, comes at Indianapolis Raceway Park, as I would assume it would. As I would assume it would do such a thing. That is drop dead gorgeous. David Reagan, third career win. Jamie McMurray, seventh career win. He will kiss the bricks in 2008 during that disastrous race. During that absolute nightmare, he gets the win over Crafton, Bobby East, the Petty 43, which is still Tony Stewart, and Jeremy Mayfield, who is still racing for Cale Yarborough. Unbelievable, dude. Another win for Jeff Fultz. Kyle Busch, first career Cup win, comes in 2008 at Watkins Glen for Rudd Performance Motorsports, gets the dub over Bobby Allison's number 12 of Kelly Denton. Sure, that makes sense. Another Jeff Fultz win. He's been looking a lot more consistent this year, though. Another Cale Gale win. He's moderately consistent as well. Another Richie Petty win. Guess what? He's also moderately consistent. 26th career win for Matt Crafton. 10th career win for Cale Gale. 10th career win for Richie Petty, who has 8 wins this season. Sure. 20th career win finally for Andy Santerre. Cale Gale's 11th. He has 7 wins on the season. 9 wins on the season for Richie Petty. Is this going to be a new modern era record for Richie Petty? Ryan Newman finally has his first truck win. Kevin Harvick Inc., courtesy of Chad McCumbie's second Busch win. Ricky Hendrick. Ricky fucking Hendrick, dude. Crafton has his 27th career win. Dale Jr. has his 9th career win. Another Jason Jarrett victory. I don't think we're getting in the modern era record here anytime soon. What was the modern era record before Jeff Gordon won 13 races? Because this is 1995 mod, so 1998 didn't happen. So, yeah. Josh Wise has won for Bits Bradshaw over Casey Dale Jr. and Cale Gale. Oh! Truex has finally won in the Cup Series! Because he's stuck at part-time Mach 1 racing, and he's finally got the win after 73 attempts. He's got the 2008 win at Martinsville. Good for him. Ooh, 5 wins for Andy Santerre. Second win for Hornish. Mark Martin's finally won a race that isn't the Daytona 500. Can't believe I'm saying that. That's a sentence that no one ever expected to be uttered by any human being. Fucking 7 wins this year for Matt Crafton. 8 for Cale Gale. Come on, show me Richie Petty, I mean. No, it's not Richie Petty. Second win on the year for Jeff Gordon. Jeff Fultz has win number 6. We have just basically run whole shot on the Truck Series with Spears. We've done pretty good in Busch too, and the Cup Series for that matter. 10th win of the season for Richie Petty. And 11th win of this year for Richie Petty. Lance Norrick's 5th career win. He's carved himself a pretty nice little niche. Taylor Malsom for Bruco Motorsports gets his first win in his 28th career start. Ricky Craven's got his 6th career win. Who could possibly be the champion in 2008? Can you believe that Richie Petty? It is indeed Richie Petty with his average finish of 10.4 and his 20 top 10s and 11 victories. Your 2008 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion is Richie Petty. Brian Vickers finished 6th with 8 top 10s. Mark Martin finished 3rd with 2 wins. That was pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Cale Gale is oh my goodness. At last, Jeff Fultz has won the Truck Series championship. Goodness gracious. Patrick Carpentier finishes 3rd with no wins. Matt Crafton finishes behind him despite his 7 wins. Justin Allgaier got 1 win. And then Cale Gale beats out Taylor Malsom to win the 2008 Busch Series Championship. Wow, what an actual moment in time. Oh, there's many things that are happening. We're losing Brian Refner. Ricky Craven's retired. I'm sure Casey's signed an extension with fucking stupid-ass Michael Waltrip Racing. Rick Crawford's retired. He's retired to a jail cell. Good for him. Ooh, Stewart Haas Racing is coming into existence. It'd be cool if Tony Stewart would join it. There's a number 82 for Red Bull. apparently. Oh, that's Scott Speed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sorry. FDNY isn't competing in the trucks. Hey! FDNY. Nice. All right, Mark Martin is willing to come back. He wants it, but it's gonna cost me like $5 million to make him competitive. I'm just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna leave him. Brian Vickers is coming back. His car is kind of not great. And then, of course, Richie Petty has left the 76. He's got nothing left to prove. He's retiring. Richie Petty has left the 76 car that has brought him so many victories. And he's just like, nah, actually. Nah, I will not. I will not. Casey is still not an option, so I guess we'll go with Cale Gale. I'd say he's more than earned his spot in the Cup Series. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's returning in the Busch car. But it's down to 86. Oh, Newman's car is down to 74. Oh, everyone's cars are so bad. Oh, everybody's cars are so bad. Okay, well, we're going to shut down the 5, and we're going to reopen it. Doopy, doopy, doopy. Open up the 5. Sears. That's almost Spears. Very close to Spears. Waste management. There we go. All right. So let's max that out. Very good, very good. Okay. That's this car. Who should go in this car? I don't really want Cale Gale in the Busch Series anymore. I would rather him just be in the Cup Series. Jeff Green is still in this game. So is Jay Sauter. Oh, Allgaier's available. I better take him just in case someone else tries to take him. Okay, now the 7 car. We're definitely shutting that down and reopening it. So, here's the 7. Let's put on Napa. Napa number 7. Pennzoil. Oh my goodness, all these Michael Waltrip-centric sponsors. Okay, that is this car ready to go. Who should go into this car? It's 2009. Anyone interesting deciding to join the game? James Busher's interesting. No one's ever signed Juan Montoya yet. Jennifer Jo Cobb's available. Justin Lofton's available. Look at all these fucking drivers. There are so many drivers. There are so many drivers. Trevor Bayne. No one's picked up Trevor Bayne yet. Ryan Hemphill's available again. I guess we'll go with Trevor. He is fine. He is acceptable. Now, Casey, we gotta increase your shit. There we go. That's a lot of upgrades. That was a waste of money. 76 car is Dale Jr. I don't really care for this car anymore. He can just continue being the money. You can just be more money stuff. Okay, whoever was in the 55 left the 55. I don't even remember, dude. I have no idea who was in the 55. Let's just put Ryan Hempill in, because no one wants him for some reason. Jeff Fultz. Jeff Fultz is starting to fall off. Andy Santerre. I mean, I still think Andy Santerre is pretty solid overall. He's still looking pretty good.